Alright, so guys, today, welcome back to another video. Today, we're gonna do another Space Flight Simulator, or SFS, game video thing. Today, we're gonna make our own series inspired by this YouTuber and this series of him. So, I don't really know how to explain it, but you just build a colony, and that's what we're gonna be doing. So in this episode of the series is we're gonna put a rover. Also, it's gonna be used for placement and stuff. I'm gonna explain that later in the video. In the main part where all of the astronauts stay and stuff, you know what I mean, guys. Yeah. And this rocket, and just a normal rocket that you just landed and stuff, and yeah. The name of this series will be LunarStruck, and it sounds pretty similar, so yeah. I just found it interesting actually, and I might as well do it in the Mars. Okay, let's talk about something that you guys are, maybe some of you guys are waiting for. If you guys are waiting for the Bear Star, of the Fearless Bear, thing series, there will be 10 episodes and stuff, as it says in the intro and blah, blah, blah. Go check that, and the series will be, you guys know, right? Like I just said, there's 10 episodes. The next map will be lap 56. The next series, which is episode 2. Why did I say series? It's gonna be episode 2 tomorrow. I'm gonna start filming it and stuff. It's gonna be uploaded in Sunday, so you guys stay tuned. The next map will be lap 56, as it says in the outro, and yeah. I mean, now we get to talk about this video and stuff. Look at the landing and look how I do it. A nice little leak. I'm gonna land at the moon first try, and it will be very cool and stuff. Yeah. Let me just speed it up for you guys. And also, the main thing is just to put a colony on the moon and stuff, and stuff like that. Just put a nice little colony for other astronauts to live in. And I know there's no astronauts in the game, but you guys know what I mean. When SFS adds it, we're gonna do a video about bringing them and the stuff. But now we're just gonna pretend. Maybe I was lying about that first try. Yeah. But guess what? That does not stop me from the second try, even though the third time is a charm. But here it is, guys. And guess what? Maybe third time is a charm because I fell and stuff, and that was a fail. But since third time is a charm, I'm gonna do this pretty easy, as you guys can see. And I did land on the surface of the moon. And yeah, this is being the moon right here, the first rocket and stuff. I'm orbiting Earth. Now we're going to launch the other rocket, which is going to be a nice fail. Alright guys, I'm going to spoil some stuff, but I made it work. This is the colony, but it was supposed to be another lander and a satellite, but I made it look like a colony because the lander did not have any control, And that's just me checking if I was in the wrong world and stuff, because I have 3 worlds. I just sped it up for you guys because it's the same thing and stuff, just a different. So like, I'm gonna explain it really nicely right now. It was a fail because it was supposed to be the lander and the satellite orbiting, the moon, and then the lander actually landed in the moon and stuff. But then guess what? The lander did not have any control because it, stuff. So this is me like darking in it now and stuff, because now I have to make it like a colony. But now in the other episodes that I'm gonna be doing about the LunarStruck and SFS, I'm gonna have to do this thing again because it was a fail, but I'll do it. And this is me at the final part, and I'll edit everything at when I do everything and stuff. This looks beautiful. Now for the last rocket, the rover, I'm going to try to land this a little bit far away because I can just move it and stuff. Once again, I will speed it up for you guys. Also, by the way, if you guys want me to do this colony in each planet, I don't know if I will, and I don't know if I can, but I probably can. Please subscribe, and I'll probably do it when I get to 1,500 or 1,300, because that's a lot, and I don't have like the Jupiter, and like I can't go to Jupiter and stuff, and I don't even have like the pass, whatever its name is, I don't really care. And I don't have it, so it can only be Mars, Earth, Mercury, and Venus. And I won't do it in the sun because it's too hot, I guess. Here are some fails. But yes, I did get it at the landing stuff. As you can see, I do need to be a little bit closer to it, so I did land and go adjust my rocket so it can be a bit closer. But I think I have enough patience for this because I have to be really careful. Now, this is the part that I do land, but I do want to be closer to the rocket, so, yeah. Or, yeah, I did, I thought I wouldn't, but the rover, I was trying to make it look like a Tesla, but it was too big, so it couldn't fit. So, like, yeah, and yeah. Now for the rover, I just have to do a quick save and stuff, but this is the time, separation 3, rover, and this is the time that we are going to, do the last step, one of the last steps, yeah, the rover has touched the surface, and it can move, as you guys can see, and it looks pretty cool. And the things that it can do is push, be a nice little thing where rockets can just, land on it, like a launch pad for like small rockets, the size of a satellite and stuff, maybe not that small. Yes, this is what I was talking about pushing. But the last thing it can do, it can just figured out other stuff by just moving around and stuff, like any rover would do. So yes, it works pretty well, and I am gonna use this for a lot of times. This is the only rover that it's going to be here. And look what I can do. It can just stand still with these nice little landing legs and stuff, and it can't move. Overall, I would give this starting point 7 out of 10. It's not something you would really start with. These nice landing legs will just make the rover just stand up, so the rockets that are on top, just to make it look like it's taller and stuff. And it's just a nice, unique thing to have in the rover. But the rover does need to move away so I can actually make the colony of these two. So first, I just gotta, just don't use the landing legs or the satellites. Once again, I'm gonna speed it up. So this did take a long work, and I did have to use the rover, and I was kind of making it look like the satellite, which I'm gonna start calling it the colony part for now, like connected to the rocket, so like it looks like they can go in the rocket again and stuff. And I did put the rover like that and stuff, and that's done. I think that's it for this episode, and it looks pretty good. Bye.